In the shadow of history, on the hallowed turf of Carreg Moor, two teams stand on the edge of destiny. It's the culmination of a lifetime of dreams, sacrifice, and unyielding belief. Tonight, history will choose its victor and legends will be born. The Carney Cup Final is next.
I'm Clive Cooper, alongside Luke Finucane, and we are here for the first ever Carney Cup Final between Fearnog and Nua Cliath. History in the making.
Yeah, Clive, but the big story this morning is MVP frontrunner Drew Chappett of Fearnog has come down with flu-like symptoms.
Yeah, that's not good for Fearnog. Chappett leads the league in goals, assists, and points. If he's not 100% and Fearnog loses scoring, could be a long day for them.
Yeah, we'll have to see how he reacts, but he's going to give it a go. I talked to him before the game. He said he's feeling not great, but okay.
On the other side, Nua Cliath is going to roll out Brian Hanna, one of the #1 rated prospects in the NBFL, who will be making his competitive debut. And Luke, who does Brian Hanna bring to the table?
He's young, he's athletic, he's got power. He scored goals at every level of the game, and right now what they're looking is make a big difference to Nua Cliath.
That takes us to our Lost Irish keys of the game. Lost Irish. Get lost, stay lost. Available at Baytown Wine and Spirits in Western New York. All right, Luke, take us through Fearnog. What do they need to do to be successful today?
Well, Clive, they have to jump out to an early lead. Nua Cliath should be able to run all over him, but if Fearnog and pad the lead, they might just be able to hang on. Next, they have to be physical. They've got Phil Bowen and Drew Chappett, two of the toughest hitters in the league. One way to combat superior athleticism is by hitting. If Fearnog can bruise up Nua Cliath, they won't be running as fast. And last, they have to use their experience. They've been here. They've done this all before. They need to take advantage of any nerves that Nua Cliath has.
All right, and keys of the game for Nua Cliath. First, they have to use their athleticism. They have to make Fearnog run. They have to make Fearnog work. And when they tire, Nua Cliath has to be able to take advantage. Another way they can take advantage is with their superior height. Both Hanna brothers are 6'5". In fact, Brian Hanna, I think, is even 6'6". They high ball over the top, and they should have some easy shots on goal. And last, they need to get their sticks up. Don't give Chappett any time or space to shoot. Make him work for everything. All right, and let's go over the starting lineups for today. First up, Fearnog. Making one change, they're going to move Chappett to center back, given probably his illness. The engine, Lucas Smith, will start at center mid, and up top, the unstoppable juggernaut, Bill Bowen, at mid forward. Let's take a look at Nua Cliath now. The lone experienced player, Brock Kinney, will start it back, will direct traffic. Then they're going to play a 1-2 with both Hanna brothers playing mid forward. All right, and Luke, before we kick off, I think we're going to hear a little Carnes action. One of my favorite things in Carnes, of course, is an ancient Celtic war horn used to intimidate enemies before battle, and that's how every game in the NBFL starts off. Terror indeed. And we are off in the Carney Cup Final. Chappitt wins the opening face-off as the ball goes back. Cleared up by Smith. Chappitt picks it up. He's met by Justin Harrow on the boards. Chappitt spins away. He swings and misses. Now Brian Hanna picks it up. Play jumbled in the middle. Chappitt clears. Right to Justin Hanna. He's going to take a shot just wide. So early mistakes from Fearnog.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the wet conditions are impacting play right now. The foggy dew had settled on the grass this morning, and the ball appears to be quite slick.
Chappitt picks it up now. He goes to clear. That's off Kenny and out of bounds. Players will get a second to catch their breath. Chappitt already seems a little gassed. We'll see if he can find his breath. He's in no rush to take this free.
Right? Now we'll have to see if Chappitt takes a shot on goal from here. With his range, we know he's in play.
Seems to be some confusion over which ball is in play. This one will play along the ground up to Brian Hanna. Over to his brother. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. And Chappitt gets that one clear. Up to Bowen. Recovered by Justin Hanna. Nua Cliath back on the attack. They've come out fast. Kenny now. He's harassed by Bowen. And Bowen comes away with it. Oh, heavy touchers. He would have been in on goal one. Cleared up by Justin Hanna. As far as Chappitt. Brian Hanna on him. Dumps it in for Bowen. Physical mismatch here as he takes on Justin Hanna along the boards. Ball comes out to Chappitt. He's going to pick it up. Brian Hanna on him again. Not giving him too much space, although he spins out of it. Takes a step. And he's going to get the first goal of the game for Fearnog. Important goal.
Yeah, Clive, that's exactly what Fearnog wanted. It was important for them to come out of the gates and get an early lead. Plus, getting the first goal will definitely settle down some nerves. Let's take a look at that again.
They see Chappitt pick up. He goes one way, spins out the other way, and then just a little burst of pace. And if you notice, Bill Bowen is in the back, blocking out Justin Hanna from getting over. That leaves the ball open, and Fearnog is up 3-0. Justin Hanna is checked by Smith. Chappett comes over. Plays one in for Smith. Brian Hanna's going to pick it up now. Oh, and he's leveled by Chappett. Guess he's not feeling too many effects of the flu. First big hit of the game. All back to Owen now. Plays over to Chappett. He's got some time, but he can't handle it cleanly. And he misses the shot. He'll just dump it in for Smith to give chase to. Hitting along the boards. He plays it out. Again, right to Chappett. If he was handling the ball cleaner, he might have had a few opportunities on goal. Speaking of which, he takes the shot, but that goes wide. Still in play. Kenny and Smith will battle on the boards. Now Kenny with space. Can't quite pick it up, so he'll play it back to Brian Hanna. Disrupted by Bowen. Smith kicks it away, right to Justin Hanna. But you'll notice one thing about Smith is that he's quite persistent. Nice give and go from Kenny, but I don't think Justin Hanna was expecting it. Chappett clears up to Bowen, who's got Smith in the middle, but his pass goes just wide. Ball back to Chappett now. Again with time, no one's closing down on him. And he rips one through the uprights.
Yeah, that's what happens if you don't close Chappett down. You can't give him that kind of time and space. And just look at the power on this one. That's a laser.
Yeah, I now want to get in front of that one. Well, so far, Chappett has not shown too many ill effects. And he's got Bob Fearnog out 4-0. Now Penny on the restart. Plays it right to Chappett with all the time in the world. And that's going to be straight down the middle. 2 consecutive points.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a winning strategy. You can't just give it to him with that kind of time and space. You've seen 3 straight restarts go right to Chappett, and he's made them pay.
This time he passes over the top to Bowen. Brian Hanna's going to come out with that one. He's got his brother Justin, but his pass goes wide, and that's to Chappett again. And he rips one. Oh my goodness, what a shot. What a goal. And Chappett is putting on a clinic right now. That's 5 points in under 2 minutes.
Yeah, this could not be going worse for Nua Cliath right now.
Yeah, I think they might want to come up with a different strategy at this point. And Kenny goes short this time. Smith and Justin Hanna on the boards. Kenny gets clear. Going to Chappett again. This time Brian Hanna closes him down. Chappett spins. He's got a shot, but that goes just wide. Bowen tosses Kenny out of the way. Plays in front for Smith, who can't quite get there. That was a golden opportunity. Smith kicks it back in the middle. Justin Hanna comes out with it. Nua Cliath needs a goal to answer. Brian Hanna's shot goes wide. Smith and Justin Hanna do battle. In front, Bowen does well to get Kenny out of the way as Brian Hanna knocks it behind the goal. Justin Hanna's going to come around with it, and he's put down by Bowen hard. There you see the physical nature of going up against Bowen. Both blocking Kenny out of the way to prevent the goal, and then putting Justin Hanna on the turf. Ball's still loose. Smith harries. Brian Hanna does a nice spin. Kenny with the shot, but that's going to go behind the net. Bowen with some time. Plays it over to Chappett, who's having problems handling it today. Don't know if that's because of the illness or because of the slickness. He'll dump it in. Not sure if that was a shot or just a clearance. Kenny comes out with it. Cleared back by Chappett. Smith gives chase. Nothing free for Kenny today. What Bowen and Chappett lack in stamina, Smith more than makes up for. Now Justin Hanna gets by Smith. Nua Cliath needs an answer. Right hand goes for the shot, but that's a great block by Smith. Now Bowen puts him in the ball. Comes out to Chappie. It's going to have some time, but he misses the shot again. The ball goes just wide. Justin Hanna couldn't quite capitalize on that error. Now the ball up to Bowen. He's one-on-one with Kenny. And he tries to get over the top of him, but shrugged out of the way by Bowen, and this is going to be an easy one. Wow. 11-0.
Yeah, there you see the juggernaut. Pick up the ball, one-on-one, tosses Kenny. Kenny does his best to try to tackle him, but there's no stopping Bowen when he gets in that position. And Nua Cliath has a big hole to dig out of.
Yeah, I think at this point they just need one just to get some confidence back. If not, Fearnog could have this game over by halftime. Up to Chappett. Got a 3-on-1. Chappett opts to dump in for Smith. Played by Kenny now. Smith not giving up on it. He does battle Brian and Smith comes out with it. Parried behind the net by Kenny. Now Chappett comes over. Ball pinned against the boards. Smith and Justin Hanna come in now. Now it's just a free-for-all. Smith and Brian Hanna waiting and hoping the ball comes out, but it appears to be stuck in there pretty good. The referee might think about a whistle now. That ball doesn't seem to be coming out. Still they're battling. There it goes. Smith, but he can't get his shot off. Brian Hanna comes up with it. And he just dumps it in. Cleared by Bowen right to Chappett, who mishandles that. Comes to Justin Hanna. Good night, block. Bowen misclears it, and that's going to go right to Brian Hanna. Nua Cliath is on the board. Big mistake from Bowen, and Brian Hanna takes advantage.
Yeah, Nua Cliath really needed that one. See Bowen's clearance go right to Brian Hanna, and that's an easy one to try to get some confidence back.
Chappett restarts. Brian Hanna now. Cleared by Chappett. Back to Justin Hanna. He plays over to his brother Brian. Nua Cliath starting to work the ball around. Well, and then Brian Hanna, what a shot. That's a laser. Two quick ones. And Nua Cliath is back in this game.
Yeah, look at the precision on this. Hanna gets a step, and he uses that little power move to hit one off the post and in.
Fearnog having some trouble on these restarts as well as Brian Hanna clears that one up. Bowen will dump in. Smith giving chase as Justin Hanna spins away from him. Going over to Smith. He kicks it ahead. He's got Bowen in front, but Kenny will come out with that one. He's met at the boards by Smith. I think he's grabbing the hurl. No call. Bowen double teams him. Brad Kenny dives down to make that block. Nesta with it. Back to Bowen. Back into relax. And his shot goes well wide and short. Still in play. Justin Hanna behind the net. Smith not giving them any time or space. Kenny finally gets clear to Justin Hanna and he'll go back. On pops it back in. Chapper was in space again. Moves away from Brian Hanna. Plays it into Smith. He's got Bowen in the middle. Doesn't see him. And he'll get that clear only as far as Chapit. Chapit's going to take the shot. Or maybe pass that in. Either way, it goes wide. Bowen with the jump. Kenny and Smith meet at the boards again. Bowen's got Chapit back. With time, Justin Hanna's not closing down. The shot goes wide again. Brian Hanna up with it. Puts it over to Justin. His basket's just wide, but good opportunity. Now Chapit and Justin Hanna meet on the boards. Justin Hanna checks Chapit in the back. He gets clearance. Goes right in the goal. Not sure if that was a clearance or a shot, but there, once again, you see the accuracy and distance shooting of Chapit, and Bob Fearnog will take a 14-6 lead.
Yeah, nothing you can really do about that one. Justin Hanna didn't have good pressure, but Chapman's able to spin away. And just that accuracy, there's no answer for it.
Hitting on the restart. He plays it up. Chapit will clear. Up to Bowen. He's got time. Moves it over to Smith, but Kenny does well to break that one up. Along the boards, Smith and Kenny meet again. We've been saying that a lot today. Can Nua Cliath find another answer? They got two quick ones. They'll have to do it again. Chapman misses. Now Justin Hanna's got a chance. He can hurry. He's got his brother in the middle. But Chapman has forced Justin Hanna to the boards. And he's pinned again. Brian Hanna coming over to see if he can casually get it loose. Now Smith comes in. But it seems to hit his own man there as he knocks Chapman down. Not sure what the strategy was there. Ball still thin. Now comes free. And Brian's shot goes just wide. Still with it. He's met by Bowen. He'll play it across. Still has it. McKinney now. His shot deflected by Chapman. Smith will pick up. He just clears right to Bowen. Great pass. And Bowen turns and shoots. And that's another goal for Bob Fearnog. Great pass from Smith. Great turn-in shot. And Bob Fearnog back up by 11.
Yeah, there's the experience we talk about. Smith knows right where Bowen is able to play it short, so he has time to turn around. And just like they've done on the training field numerous times, Bowen knocks it in from distance.
Can Nua Cliath answer? Here's who I'd want to have the ball. Brian Hanna looks for a shot. Tries a point attempt. That goes just wide. Chapman now around the net. He'll try to clear it. Off of Justin Hanna's back. I bet that didn't feel good. Right to Kenny. He plays it back. Brian Hanna comes over, but harassed by Bowen. Brian has no choice but to kick it clear. Yeah, once Bowen comes in there, you're not going to win too many battles. Ball bounces back to Bowen. He's going to take a shot blocked by Brian Hanna. Smith still giving chase, and his shot was just wide. Inning clears as far as Hanna. Smith harassing him. Again, nothing free when you're around Lucas Smith. Back to Chad, but he's going to have another shot. That time it's deflected by Justin Hanna. That's what you need to do, is get sticks up and not give him space. Smith kicks back again for Chapman. He's got time. And that one is through the uprights. (18-6). Oh, so far Chapit has delivered. 3 goals, 3 points, all in the first half. Miss, puck out. Not sure that's quite legal, but no whistle. Doesn't have a nice spin. Back to Chapit. They're going to have to close him down. Ryan does get a stick, and he'll play it into Bowen. Now Bowen through the legs. That was a nifty move. And in the middle, but intercepted by Justin Hanna, who prevented what would have been an outstanding goal. Right now, a time. And back in it. That's a hat trick for Brian Hanna in his first ever competitive appearance.
Yeah, just that little power move again. So far, Fearnog hasn't had too much of an answer for it.
Chapit's restart, no one even knows it's in play. Finally, Smith turns around. Just about 30 seconds left in the half. Justin Hanna, looks like he trips Bowen, but again, no call. Chapit with time and space again. A little short on his point attempt. Smith tries to kick it through. Of course, you can't kick it in. Just under 10 seconds. Smith picking it up now. And he gets one right before the half. Well, then I think everyone else had kind of gone to sleep. But as the whistle blows, Smith has put up Fearnog 21-9 going into the half. We'll take a little break before the start of the second half. Mary Moynihan will be going over the highlights with you next.
Back in this studio, this is Mary Mahoney. We're going to get you caught up on all the first half highlights next. Now, the first goal of the game, scored by Bob Fearnog. You'll see medium goal scorer Drew Chapit pick it up, spin off, go on to his left, as Phil Bowen blocks out Justin Hanna. Put Bob Fearnog up with the most important first goal. Minutes later, Kevin will pick up the loose ball and slam one right through the uprights for his first point of the game. And off the ensuing puck out, ball goes right to Chapit, and unmarked, he scores his second consecutive point. And then, just a few seconds later, he picks up the loose ball and rips one of the net for a rousing Bob Fearnog lead. Then, it's Phil Bowen going one-on-one against Brock Kinney. You see him pushing out of the way as Kinney tries to tackle him. Bowen shrugs him off and walks one in on goal. Bob Fearnog jumps out to an 11-0 lead, and you see Kinney frustrated by that. And then, Nua Cliath get back into it. A mistake by Bowen, and Brian Hanna scores his first ever goal. Moments later, Brian Hanna gets the ball and lasers a precise shot into the net as Nua Cliath makes the game out of it. Next, Justin Hanna, good defense against Chapit, but he turns and hits a full-length shot. A real momentum breaker for Bob Fearnog. Again, with time and space, Chapit has all day to find the uprights once again for his third point of the match. Brian Hanna gets his early hat trick of this third of the game with just under a minute left. Again, with one of his famous, or becoming famous, power shots from up close. But the momentum did not last long as Luke Smith picks up the loose ball and scores as the halftime whistle blows. That puts Bob Fearnog up 21-9 at the half. We'll send you back to Clive and Luke next.
Well, Luke, before we get into the second half, do you think Nua Cliath has a way back? I think, or is this one over?
I think that they still have the path back. Perhaps if they were a team with their same relatively low level of experience, and if they were lacking in the speed, agility, and endurance, then I think that it might be nails in the coffin for them. However, knowing that they have the speed, the agility, and the endurance to answer the back Fearnog, I do think that they're going to keep them right there at the bit. I don't think they're going to let back Fearnog rest, and honestly, it could take a toll.
Interesting hoarding from the map.
I guess the Carney was broken.
Wow, what a move by Brian Hanna, and he does the power shot at it because it's just wide. Smith quickly in there, goes back to Kenny. Just the start Nua Cliath would have wanted, with the exception of not having the goal. But again, they give Chapter time and space. Fortunately for them, that one goes wide. I would have thought they would have come back out and really gotten in his face, but again, he's come up with the space and time he needs to hit one from distance. But
Generally, the energy in Nua Cliath is more aggressive.
and then Kenny and Smith have done battle for about the 100th time along the blues today. Bone comes in and Justin had a dispo to block that one clear as he had Smith in the middle. Chap with all kinds of time. Are they going to give this to him? Days. Almost too much time. He doesn't seem quite sure what he's going to do with it. But he really struggled to pick up the slitter at that point. Now he's free, and he plays it into Bowen. Out on goal, Kenny just
Good block by Kenny.
off his foot. That was right down the middle. And Bowen takes a shot. That one also is goal bound, and Kenny blocks it again. Very good block with this. Now Smith's shot goes around.
And Smith once again.
Nothing free for Kenny today. Yes, sir. Ball through Shattett's leg. Oh, and he just gets that one. That was almost a big error. I'll play that one up to Bowen. Hannah goes down. Looks like he slipped on the dew. This is going to pick that one up. He's got Bowen in the middle, and he'll take the shot, which goes just over. Brian Hannah gets double teamed by Smith and Bowen, and now Kenny comes out with it.
Smith could pair some of that relentless energy with some more accuracy close on goal. Back Fearnog would really have another even fire.
I guess he can't have it all. Kenny Justin Hannah gets a bye. He's going to have a shot and goal is open. Have him with a sliding block. Very effective defense. Now Kenny on it, and Chappa blocks again. When he's all good for his blast, I went Celo there.
And two great ones from Chavez shortly thereafter.
Brian Hannah for 7. Wow. What a goal. Just unyielding pressure on the goal there by Nua Cliath. They needed that one.
They did. They saw what needed to happen though, and they gave it.
Well, we said opening goal of the second half is going to be important. Nua Cliath has gotten that one. Brian Hannah picks up. He'll play it over to Kenny. Keep those it ends. That's to pick that one up. This time Justin Hannah does close him down.
Chavez really struggled picking the ball up on the boards now.
Oh, that Justin Hannah has Chapter wrapped. Now he pushes him down. Oh, surely that's going to be a foul. Oh, late whistle, but somebody actually dealing with that flu. Travery. It feels just a little bit harder today for him.
I would imagine so.
Looks like he just got the wind knocked out of him.
He took the slitter to the midsection.
He's up now. We'll have it free now, with the chance to make it 22-12. Tricky thing about hurling, Luke, you have to do math if you want to know the score.
One of my least favorite things about it, Clive.
Epino. He's a shot on goal, and he's going to block that one away again. And he had 3 really good blocks. 3 goal-saving blocks this half so far. Nua Cliath is going to have to convert the defense into some goals of their own. Bowen plays clear. Now Smith will go chase. He's got a chance if he can get there.
Kenny Cup is quick. Then also by Kenny.
He plays all right to Brian Hannah. That's going to go over to Justin Hannah, broken up by Chaffett. He comes away with it. Brian Hanna runs over Smith in the process of picking up the loose ball. Bumps it into Bowen. Bowen time. Brings it up to Chappitt. Again with time. This time plays it over to Smith instead of taking the shot. About Chappitt, I think you have to take every shot you can get.
That's true. Only the assist right away.
Smith all alone up front, but he seemingly doesn't need anyone else. He's on hand, has got Kenny in the front. And there's over to him. Kenny tries to get that on his hand, which of course would not have counted. Right. That was a golden opportunity for Nua Cliath. They really got to take advantage of those if they're going to get back in the game.
Can't afford to miss.
Chappitt in on goal now. Great block by Brian Hanna. It seemed for certain Chappitt was going to score. He still has it. He plays that one across. Didn't quite get to Smith. Smith dumps it back in. And Nua Cliath will come out with it. That's through Bowen's legs. And he sticks with it. And Kenny's giving up a little bit on the physical battle with Bowen. Wise with anyone. Not really as Marley gets back in his position. He fakes everyone out, and Smith with his second goal of the game.
Unexpected.
And I don't think anyone was prepared for that at all. But you can see Smith pick up the slitter. Gives everyone the head fake. Everyone goes up. No one's expecting him to turn back around, and all of a sudden he's got an open goal. Looks like a little miscommunication by Kenny and Brian on that one.
Not quite what they were thinking.
Fearnog picking up where they left off. The ball from Brian Hanna. He can set Kenny free. He's going to take a shot. That goes just over. Justin Hanna with the follow-up, and he can't believe he missed that one. And Nua Cliath, so far, not taking advantage of the opportunities that have come their way so far. And again, I think that ties into the experience. He's seeing much more efficiency from Fearnog at this point.
Even a few away.
Chappitt one with Kenny. He doesn't juke. They just want to get back and chance the spin. Wow. Great play by both Kenny and Chappitt. Boom.
Smith's clearly upset with himself for missing that.
A golden opportunity for Chappitt at one end. The ball goes right up to Brian Hanna, who takes an innocuous shot on goal, but Smith attempts to kick clear, and it goes right under him. And Nua Cliath gets a freebie.
One they do need.
It's like Chappitt having a brief discussion with Smith. Probably telling him not to worry about it.
Like this, oh no, job.
$24-15 now. Bowen, he's slippery for a big guy. Does a double spin move with his shot goes just wide.
Impressive agility for such a juggernaut.
Kenny's clearance goes to Chappitt. He's going to take a shot, and that's an easy one. There it is. Another point for Chappitt. Well, so far you'd say the second half not going how Nua Cliath wanted. They made some errors. They missed some of their golden opportunities, and they find themselves down 25-15. Just over 10 minutes left.
And ground to cover.
In Clay's know the half split. Justin Smith was not expecting that. Justin had it, sorry. Clear ball against Smith. Too slow, but that it's just like the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps going and going and going.
Do love to see those clears to himself.
He's just everywhere. He's and every Nua Cliath player's faces. Chappitt plays one out of play. Guess he was going for a point on that one. Hit it wide and too far.
Everyone taking a moment to catch their breath.
This Kenny compares. Nua Cliath running out of time to make a comeback. That one's up to Brian Hanna. Ball puts a body in him. I placed over to Justin. Great ball there. Oh, Big hit as Justin Hanna goes down. Sandwiched. So what happens when you come over the middle?
Fine.
A little bit of good. Trying to remember my sense. Here you see him pick up the slitter. He goes by one player. Bowen hits him from behind, and then Chappitt comes over, and they double team him. Oof.
Down he goes.
Ryan Hanna with a great spin. Oof. Just misses that one. You gotta say, of all the things going well for Nua Cliath today, certainly not that. Is Smith relentless energy harries Kinney into a poor clearance. It goes off Smith and straight into the goal.
Another unexpected goal from Smith. Close-in shots. Close-in shots.
That's a hat trick for him. We all know that it is. We talked about Bob Fearnog needing more scoring than Chappitt, and so far they've got 5 goals from Bowen and Smith combined.
But that support is really giving Nua Cliath a lot of money.
Commentators curse there. I was going to say the one thing going well for Nua Cliath was Brian Hanna. Chappitt called for a overcarry foul there. Hanna has all 5 of the Nua Cliath goals so far. Not bad for your first game.
Not at all. Quite impressive performance.
Well, that looks like a freebie for Chappitt. He just misses. More mistakes from Nua Cliath give Chappitt opportunities. There's a familiar sight. Kinney and Smith. Nua Cliath is trying to get it into Brian Hanna's hands as much as possible. It's not a bad strategy. He kicks it ahead to his brother Justin, who plays it over to Kinney. Good movement. But cleared by Smith. Kinney pins Chappitt in the boards. He finally gets it cleared. Bowen's going to have time here. Brian Hanna. He expected that. An easy block for him.
Good control.
He plays it up right to Chappitt, who's going to take another shot. Just wide. Living dangerously near Cliath, it's true. Bowen's come up with the ball, and he's got Chappitt. And on him. Chappitt dances. Charlie goes through his legs. No one knows where the ball is. Maybe not his best option.
Bowen and Chappitt, very effective spin moves.
Brian Hanna with a beautiful ball to his brother Justin. He's got Kay in the middle. Justin Hanna takes the shot, and that goes just wide. Smith, again, I hate to say it, but he's doing battle with Kinney along the boards.
A consistent trend.
I'll be seeing that one in my sleep tonight. Moves true. One with time, no one making a run for him. Now Chappitt does. But his pass goes to Justin Hanna. Good clearance from him up to Kinney. He plays it through his legs. Miss clearance is mistiming. Oh, he needed that one.
Smith has got to be upset about that. Poor defense.
Shoe on the other foot there is Smith's mistake goes right to Kinney, and he gets, Cliath 3 points closer.
Good goal. Good goal by Kinney.
I say 3 points closer. It should be noted the score is currently 28-18, but just over 6 minutes left.
And really crucial for Nua Cliath. Again, they don't have a second to lose.
I was really expecting Nua Cliath's youth and energy to be a big factor in this game, but so far it seems like Bob Fearnog's got all the energy.
It seems so.
You see Chappitt jumping up and intercepting the pass. Now he's going on goal. Nua Cliath moving the ball around a great deal, and they Chappitt the great spin. That's in. That is in. And that was decisively so reasserted. Wow. It's a great play from Chappitt, intercepted.
And demonstrating that Chappitt is not solely good for those artillery shots. He can get close in goals.
He had double spinning. He finishes over his shoulder. That was quite a goal. They keep putting pressure on. With 5 minutes left, that could be that. Brian Hanna's shot goes wide. If Nua Cliath's going to get back into this, they need to make a run now. And Brian Hanna is the one to do it. Good play, good defense. Like Buck Fearnog doing a little bit more compact now. Chapman's come out. Smith's gone back in. And he's clearing up everything right now. 4.5 minutes left. And he goes down. Ball's down play. Let's just going to play that one over. Bob Fearnog just playing smart now. Dumping it in. It's true. Staying compact.
Nua Cliath cannot afford to be on anything other than on the offense, excuse me, for the remainder of this.
Justin Hanna hit one on the boards by Chapman again. And he works it out to Brian Hanna. He's met by Bowen. I say, Bob Fearnog's gotten the best out of all their players so far this game. Exactly right. Chapter, that one looked painful.
A little bit of a hit on the leg.
Kenny there. The old rolls of this shit.
So the ball kind of went up, really.
But Kenny's gonna be okay. Now Chapman tricked me in. Looked unintentional, but Kenny will have it free. If it can score here, there's probably still not enough time for Nua Cliath to get back in this. Just over 3 minutes left. Kenny goes on goal, great block from Chapman. Smith ducks out of the way as Chapman's winding up.
He knows better.
3 minutes, guys.
I don't want to get hit with one of Chapman's rockets in the back of that. No, sir. Nua Cliath running out of time and running out of ideas. Chapman just gets that one clear again. (31-18).
And Nua Cliath has been playing a good defensive game, but they're showcasing here that they cannot rely on that.
And a shot blocked by Smith. That was on target. I mean, something unprecedented. It looks like Bob Fearnog's going to win the Carney Cup Final.
That's how it's looking.
2 minutes left. Smith picks it up. And Chapman are making run. He plays it out to Chapman. Fakes out Brian Hanna. Wow. Nothing you can do about that.
And that right there is clear evidence of experience. Looks exactly like a drill, frankly.
You see Smith pick it up. Pass it over with his hurl. Happened as well to see Brian Hanna off. And then, yeah, that's just a rocket. Corner, nothing you can do. It's just a
Clear, well-defined drill, practiced.
icing on the cake. Looks like Nua Cliath is completely demoralized now. But you heard Kenny rallying them on.
One of Kimmy's strong suits.
He really is a leader back there. Brian Hanna gets a consolation. 1 minute left. That's his 6th goal of the game.
Again with that signature choked up strike.
We'll say the second half has been a bit closer, 13-12 in favor of Bob Fearnog. I wonder if Nua Cliath has learned some things in the first half that they would have liked to know before the game started.
I think that if Nua Cliath had come to the first half with the same pressure they delivered on the second, things may have been different for back Fearnog.
Chapman just hit the post on a point attempt. Not the post loose. 30 seconds left. Hanna's still running it. He's still trying to score that middle cross. Head down to the final 10 seconds. Smith gets clear. Can be picked up by Brian Hanna. Smith's still clear, and he comes up with it with 5 seconds left. He's just Not going to stop no matter how fast they're up. And that is the game. Fearnog have won the Carney Cup Final by a final score, an outstanding performance, 34-21. I say, not as close as I thought it was going to be.
No, I initially was thinking the same, and I will say I do think that Nua Cliath gave a very good show.
Certainly some optimism for next year, particularly of the portions of Brian Hanna.
Oh, very much so. That's going.
It's important to note his brother Justin is only a year older. It's true. Both young prospects and both outstanding dynamism. As with Kitty's consistent defense, and you see the sportsmanship after the game as the players come together and congratulate each other.
Our friends on the field.
Well, Luke, you take it from that game.
Take away from the game on the whole, Fearnog performed exactly the way they needed to, and we saw that it panned out just as one would expect. Nua Cliath simply was not able to give enough pressure to stop the Fearnog momentum that was established early in the game, and that momentum was established largely off of the long shots of Drew Chapman, which were not impeded by this illness.
Yeah, they jumped out to the lead and they never looked back. Nua Cliath can get within 10 points of them.
And some outstanding scoring from Brian Hanna and wonderful plays by both Justin Hanna and Brock Kinney, but it simply was not enough to turn the tables back in the favor of Nua Cliath.
Now, before the game, we asked who wins, youth or experience. You have our answer. Who? And your player of the game.
My player of the game, it would be hard for me not to say Drew Chapman. Simply coming to this game, flu-like symptoms, first thing in the morning, and still being able to perform enough that he delivered the points that Fearnog needed to win. There were some wonderful supports in scoring by both by both Bowen and Smith. But if it weren't for Chapman establishing that power lead, I don't know that Fearnog would have been where they were otherwise.
Yeah, it's shades of the Michael Jordan flu game in the 1998 NBA Finals.
Precisely right. Precisely right.
Well, folks, that's going to do it from the Carrickmore. I'm Clive Cooper.
And I'm Luke Fearnog.
Until next year.